Why a lot of artists quit in the end? That's the question.
As you said, bro, this shit's hard, man. Like, gotta be consistent with no. Like, let's be real. There's no guarantee all of this is gonna mean something in the end. Mm-hmm. There's no guarantee.
Yeah, there's no guarantee.
There's no guarantee. So you're doing this based off of belief.
It's definitely one of the biggest uphill struggles you could take on in life. It's definitely one of the biggest uphill. I'm talking. Your parents will be like, "What are you doing?" The people who matter, whose opinions matter to you the most, are gonna be like, "What are you doing?" That's dead. They're not gonna see the vision. You have to be able to not give a fuck, bro. That's very difficult.
Like you have to be okay with almost like
nobody else.
Yeah, feeling crazy. Like you're gonna feel crazy because everyone else is looking this way and it's normal for this, and then you're looking the other way, thinking. Like at some point you're gonna think, am I like should I just join them?
Like you stop, but then you have to deep. No, it's not that. It's not that they're right, or it's just how it goes. Unfortunately, man. Like this is just how it goes, and
but the thing
what comes with being an artist. And essentially, even being an artist. Essentially, if you're trying to be unique and you're trying to come with your own, you're gonna be the trendsetter. You're gonna do something that guys ain't seen before, heard before. Like so, a lot of guys ain't gonna know what to like. What the fuck? No, like what? You see the vision first, so you just gotta see the vision, follow it through, and get to it. But a lot of people can't follow through with that vision, man.
I even saw this clip on Insta like yesterday or something, where the guy was saying that like so many people they're given a message or a calling from God, but they won't act on it because of what everyone else is saying. When it's not for them to understand the message, it's not for them to fulfill that purpose.
Yeah, for real.
So it's like you have to be able to have the conviction to be like, nah, even though everyone else is doing this, I'm gonna do this because
this is my calling.
This is my calling.
Like you have to accept as well. You have to accept it's for you. So much people do music. They probably drop 5, 6, 7 songs and they're like, "Am I an artist?" They're still not sure. You get me? They're still in that limbo of, "Am I actually an artist or am I trying to be something I'm not?" Do I actually love this fully, or am I trying to get the girls and the money and this and that, or am I trying to be socially acceptable? You know, people don't even ask themselves that question when they do music. You know, a lot of the kids don't.
You gotta figure out like why you're doing this, what you, as you said, what you want out of this in the end, and how to achieve it basically.
100%. Yeah, it's like Natalie said, they don't get the recognition. Like you have to go into it knowing that you're not gonna get the recognition that you want for a long time.
If that's what you want, that's why you're doing it, because you're like, oh, I want to be known as this, or that, bro. Unfortunately, even if you are, no one's gonna tell you. Like, even if you are known as this guy's the cold guy, no one's gonna tell you, bro. So like,
to round up that point, why a lot of artists quit in the end is because they don't even have this information we're talking about.
Exactly.
Imagine the majority of the people that started music had a book or something they could read, or even one video of one successful artist that's a millionaire or whatever, and he can actually sit and tell you this and that, the things he can list them out, and you can actually be like, nah, that's long. Let me go back to playing. Let me go back to my plumbing job, and let me go back to whatever. But at least I'm gonna do it knowing that sounds long. I'm not built for that. You know, and there's a lot of this information we're talking about isn't known information. It's not out there readily. There's a billion artists that are successful. No one can tell you that. None of them have told you that though. You get what I'm saying? You can't. We should be able to Google it now. Oh, Chris Brown or whoever. How did you know what I'm saying? No one sat and spoke about 100%. The darkness of being an artist. You know what I'm saying?
And just to like go off that, like I was gonna say this for even question 1. There's no infrastructure. Like you said, who are the people who are bringing the artists through? Who are the people who are letting the artists know what's going on in the industry? You can't just join an industry and there's nothing to tell you. Okay, here's what to do. Here's where to go. Or no. In America,
no blueprint at all.
In America, the blueprint is the people who came before. They are the ones bringing the artists through. We saw Jay bring Jay and Day bring Ye through. We saw Lil Wayne bring Drake through. Like, these are the artists that are on top now.
Birdman bringing Lil
we don't
Wayne
see that
through.
here. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, there's always been like a heart, like Drake, Birdman bringing Drake.
Exactly.
Like, this is all. There's all in a hierarchy. Most people haven't just come up at the woodwork. They've been brought in under other people. There's been that. The UK ain't never had that. You get me? So it's a lot harder to become recognised, or even, you know what I'm saying, like the Wileys, the this and that, are not in no position to really put artists on and really do something massive. Like Dave, all these people could sign a lot of artists, and you know what I'm saying, but you know, I think that's another, you get me, that's another conundrum as well. There's no forefathers, there's no blueprint, there's no lineage to study to be like, okay, this is how this guy done it, this is how they done it.
We don't even have the labels like they do in America, where an artist will get big or artists will group together and be like, cool, this is our label, we're gonna use our leverage to bring other artists through. Like, we don't have a Dreamville, we don't have an OVO, we don't have all them kind of things that are out there, like,
for bro, just like ASAP Rocky was the known one. He made ASAP Mob, but now there's bare of them, and they're all known in their own right. You know what I'm saying? They've all got their own fan bases and stuff off the back of that. It's not really happening over here. You know what I'm saying?
That's why SoarGang gonna pave the way and all like that, bro. We're trying to see. I feel like, bro, even though I'm sure people can even see, bro, like, bro, start a group and do your thing. Like, don't worry about what anybody's got to say. Start your group, find something you man enjoy and all that, and do your thing. Like, you get, be consistent with it, and you're up, ski, like.
Consistency is key. No, 100%.
You gotta not that people overlook the power of not caring. That's a huge thing, because you gotta remember, we're not raised as kids to not care. We're always taught to care. What people think, how you look, how you present yourself, how you talk, how people think of you, how you come across. That has not gonna affect you to then always be overly self-conscious, and then it can choke you, suffocate you from being able to express yourself completely fully and not really care what people think. You're trying to be politically correct, always trying to say it in a way people is palatable or digestible with people. You get me? And sometimes that ain't even the truth when you do.
100%. And you know what? I want to elaborate on that, because I feel like people don't elaborate on it. But it's like, when you say for an artist to like actually develop themselves, it's gonna take a lot of inner work for them. Like, you can't just come into it and be like, I want to just do this. It's gonna take a lot of inner work. So you have to come with a mindset that, like, cool, this thing is gonna be a serious change. Like, I'm gonna, like, literally, like Malati said, I'm gonna grow with this thing. So you have to be in it for that long term, that longevity. You're
gonna lose friends.
100%.
You're gonna sacrifice relationships, girlfriends. This is what people need to know before they get into it. I feel like this information is so make or break and so key, like, but it's just not readily available. That's why we're saying it. You know what I'm saying? We're making it readily available. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.